Howdy, folks. It's Dr. Flo, not telling you what I heard, but what I know. What I know is that you're loved and lovable. You've always been loved and lovable, and you're always going to be loved and lovable for the rest of your life. Thank you for joining us back for this Monday in Love and Action Network. It is Sacral Chakra Day. We'll be talking all about how we feel, but before we talk about how we feel, let's pick a few mindful message cards. I've already shuffled the deck. Our first card today is all about gratitude. Gratitude. I love acknowledging all the little things I'm grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I'm feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto that which brings me joy. I love acknowledging all the little things I'm grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be grateful for, things to be thankful for. Whenever I'm feeling upset, I can fill up a page with things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto that which brings me joy. That's great. Next up, present. Present. In this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. In this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. Let's do one more. Hold lightly. Hold lightly. I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight, so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less, but that I'm open to the changes of life. I'll read it one more time because I was a little tongue-tied. I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less, but that I'm open to the changes of life. Holding lightly. I'm gonna read it one more time because this is something that I need to remember as we move this week into sweet surrender. I also need to remember that I can hold things lightly. I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less, but that I'm open to the changes of life. And one way to be open to the changes of life is to move into that place of sweet surrender. And I'm going to read day 2 of our 52 weeks of conscious contact with Melody Beatty. We are in week 21 of the year, and this week's theme is all about sweet surrender. Day 2. It's not always life's big events, change, loss, or illness that overpower us. Sometimes engaging in battle with the smaller realities, those tasks we think we should be able to accomplish on our own, small problems or decisions, irritating financial problems, sometimes those things can wear us out. I give myself a migraine headache unless I start each day by getting down on my knees and surrendering to God's will, a friend said. One more time. It's not always life's big events, change, loss, or illness that overpowers us. Sometimes engaging in battle with the smaller realities, those tasks we think we should be able to accomplish on our own, small problems or decisions, irritating financial problems. Sometimes those things can wear us out. I give myself a migraine headache unless I start each day by getting down on my knees and surrendering to God's will, or higher power's will, a friend says. The application of this week as we focus on sweet surrender is that surrender is a helpful value to practice daily. Whenever we tell ourselves we should be able to do something and we can't, whenever we're giving ourselves a headache from spinning our wheels trying to figure something out and we can't, it may be time to officially wave the white flag. If we find ourselves urgently trying to make something happen by sheer will, surrender may be the value that we need to apply. How many times have we understood that resistance makes stronger? The things we push against are pushing against us. And sometimes life can feel like knocking your head against the wall of this house because we forget and remember who we are. But I love that we can wave a white flag at life. I love that we can choose to relax. That is a good feeling. A very good feeling. For those of you who are returning, you know that every Monday, as you hear this train locally moving behind me, I love it here. I love the train. The train part's chill. Every Monday we focus on our sacral chakra, the parts of us that are in tune with our creative energy, our sexual energies, our ability to accept change, and our emotional wellness. And some of you know that Love in Action Network is a giant Emotions Anonymous program where every day we focus on our needs and our emotions strategically, because it's important that we use our emotions as guideposts and warning lights and caution signs for the happiness and healthiness and freedom from suffering that we want. So if you want to be in your emotional wellness, it may be a good place to start focusing on your sacral chakra. Well, what does that look like? You are putting on the color of orange, which is a symbol of joy, energy, and success. Remember to have that sensation of success always close by if that's something that you're trying to conjure and manifest in your life. You can eat foods like nuts, seeds, oranges, and pumpkins. And you can use the affirmation of I feel. How do you feel today? Drop it in the chat. We got one watcher today, but two now, two VIPs, StarlightMysticBotanica.com and Tara Praolo Studio at tarapraolo.com. What do you feel? I feel my change. As my mouth gets dry. I feel empowered. I feel loved and lovable. I feel hungry. I feel dry mouth. I feel calm and content. What else do you feel? I feel appreciated. I feel happy. I feel expansive. I feel inquisitive. Great, Tara. Starlight was the one that said, I feel calm and content. I feel like I need to be horizontal instead of vertical. I know that's right. I know that's right. Soon come. We're almost to the finish line. So yeah, all of these feelings are prayers that we are praying over and over in our lives every day. Let us be grateful for our feelings. They point the way. You can use crystals like carnelian, moonstone, orange calcite, sunstone to charge your feeling prayers, maybe to anchor your feelings. And you can focus on your lower abdomen and under your belly button as a place to just center your I feel energy. I feel loved and lovable from that place. I feel enough from that place. I feel safe from that place. It will start to open up that creative, sexual, and emotional energy for you. And when you're imbalanced in your sacral chakra, you will kill your joy. You won't be able to receive demon time, and pleasure and your emotions and expressing your needs will all be discombobulated. But when you are aligned with your sacral chakra, you are able to have healthy and affirming hanky panky. You're able to express yourself creatively at the same time and not at the same time. You're emotionally expressive and centered in yourself, and you also are able to find the value in the human connection, recognizing that none of us are an island and we all need people. That's actually one of the big sayings in Emotions Anonymous. I need people. And it's a hard thing to admit in this capitalistic society where they're trying to push us all into our own television shows and our own me movie. But it's important to recognize that we do need people, and people need us to do the work of love. If you are interested in joining the work of love, if you're interested in relating to a group of people who want to encourage, equip, and empower you, I would invite you to go to lovedandlovable.org to learn more about us. I will be putting the emotion wheels back on the main Explore page. I did see that note from Tara Praolo, our ops manager, ops officer, and just go and discover what it's like to fall in love with yourself while also being held by a community that loves and cares and supports for you. Loves and cares and supports you. High standards have never scared me. Oh, Poppy Waters showed up. I think I saw him. That's amazing. Check out the link in bio to learn more about the Love in Action Network. And on behalf of all of us, stay in your power, stay in your joy, and stay loved and lovable. I will restart this live over on TikTok for those who want to join me in a bit of a fellowship hall moment. But until next time, check us out on the website. We'll see you tomorrow with our daily boost. And stay loved and lovable. You've always been so. You're always going to be so. And no one can change that. Have a wonderful day, everybody.